to YouTube Gnome Schoolhouse
2026.
Oh, okay. Let's just pause for a moment. And not that I want to recap 2025, but it was not a good year. Not a
It
good
was
year.
a good year. It was a bad year that brought good things.
Katie, I like how she put that. That's exactly how I, because for the last couple of weeks, I've been honestly a little down about all of this because I was kind of going in my brain like at the beginning of last year. I mean, we were ending a partnership. I lost my best friend. I mean, it was so bad. And then, I mean, throughout the year, it's just been a struggle regrouping,
So how's the beginning of this year going?
It's so much better.
So much better.
Yeah. It's just,
And it wouldn't have been so much better if we wouldn't have had the bad. The bad brought the good.
That is, I love that.
Oh, goodness.
I love that. I love that. Okay. Let's focus on the good. You are exactly right.
Now we're in a different mood.
I just praise God for Jeannie Rossier. I just have to give a shout. She doesn't know I'm doing this, but holy moly, she's been hanging out here now this week as we have done, and we are just focusing in on our new products, all of our new retreats and classes that we're adding, just reorganization, as well as especially focusing on our online presence. And that is something I'm not good at. I'm not good at that. And so, and Jeannie's been great in getting that. She does our newsletter. Her words, the way she chooses her words, the way she, I mean, just everything.
Yeah, you're not good at words.
Sometimes I'm good at words. I lose my words a lot. What do you mean? How so?
I don't know how to explain it.
I'm not good at words?
No. Just kind of blurt stuff out.
Well,
sometimes it doesn't make sense. Sometimes you're just rambling on and no one can keep track of what you're doing.
That is true.
Sometimes no one else understands what you're talking about, even though you fully understand yourself.
Because I'm so squirrel-like. I go from one thing to another. I've got so much going on in this brain. There's so much to running this establishment.
There's so much to running your life.
It's just so much. But yeah, that is true. That is true. So Jeannie has been an absolute godsend to gather all that and organize that. And wow.
Jeannie's very patient with this woman. You need patience to work with this woman.
She is, yes. And her sister Julie has been, the driving force behind getting me organized on the counting end, which has been magnificent as well. So very, very good. So thanks to those two gals. And oh my goodness, you need to check out the schedule, and it's ever changing. I mean,
there's going to be a lot added.
A lot going on. We got Charles Gandy coming back. I know we had a lot of folks that weren't able to hit his retreat. He's down from the Carolinas, and he's an amazing world known.
See, words.
I lose my words.
Knitting.
He's a knitter. Yeah, knitting teacher. So he's going to be back with his retreat. That's a 5-day. I think it's a 5-day, 4-night retreat. That'll be cool. That's in August. We've got the Barn to Yarn experience with Moi. That
we have our first one bookable now. It's the end of the month, towards the end of this month. And you can actually book it right now. It's live on our website. So
it's January 23rd to the 25th.
This is our first Barn to Yarn full experience. She's done a lot of Weekend in the Fiber Mill, which have been
the
same thing, but now it's the entire barn to yarn. So they will
We're starting
see
in
the
barn.
animals, learn how to care for them, learn how the fiber comes off the animals, and then what to do with the fiber once it's off.
And you will do that
all the way to a
down in
finished
the mill.
product.
Absolutely, and you'll be dying. You guys get to run the machines, and it's we just have a ball. We just absolutely have a ball.
Yeah, I've never heard anything but positive come from that retreat. Everyone
We have so much fun. We
has
have
a
so
lot
much
of fun.
Yeah, we've had folks that have done it twice, which is really makes me happy. But anyway, that's the 23rd through the 25th of January.
So the last weekend of January, I think.
Yep. And next Saturday, if y'all are seeing this on the 10th, is that January 10th?
Then on the 10th.
On the 17th, we added a murder mystery night. It's a dinner theater.
It's kind of a last minute thing. We had to, work with the actors' schedule because it's a group out of the Fargo-Moorhead area.
FMCT, Fargo-Moorhead
that is
Community Theater.
Putting this on. We're having them out here. So we had to work with the actors' schedule on a date that would work because our first one sold out so fast that there was a lot of interest and there's a lot of people that didn't get a chance to get a ticket to the first one. So we had to add a second one, and it worked out last minute, but it worked out.
Yeah, so it's great. So everyone's been booking fast. We at this rate, I anticipate this one selling out as well. And not only is it going to be enjoyable, the entertainment, the food as well is going to be amazing.
They have a very well thought out menu.
Really, really cool. So check that out. That's next Saturday if you're local and you can get here, or if you fly in. That's cool too.
We'll even pick you up.
Yeah.
Don't have to worry about messing with a car. We can pick you up.
Don't have to worry about nothing. Okay. And we're gonna take a little pause here and talk about what? Our product feature.
We're starting the year off fresh with every YouTube will have a segment called Featured Product of the Week. So you'll get to hear about different products we have in the store.
Okay, so here we are. In 2016, I worked with a local needle felting artist, and I designed a 100% wool needle felting cushion, because what folks use or are used to using is foam. Is generally it's this black firm foam, it's called, and it works great. We included ourselves in our kits so that, because you need, when you're doing the craft of needle felting, you need a work surface.
It's a good, inexpensive option.
Yep.
But there is downfalls. This is a slightly used one. It hasn't been used much. But you can see right in the middle is where the needle felting happens. Most of it is here. And you can see we already have tears in it. There's some chunks falling out of it. Even the back, you can flip it over, but you can see that there's indent, and it just gets worn down really fast. And then eventually, like this one would probably have to be replaced because you can't have gouges like this in your work surface.
Right. So what people do is then they move over to this corner, and they'll use this corner till that one's, and then this corner and so on until it's like exhausted, and then they chuck it. And so we wanted a more eco-friendly version, one that you don't have to be replacing, because that's a petroleum-based foam product. So we came up with the 100% wool needle felting cushion. Ta-da! And I have right here in my palm.
This is brand new one from Dakota Felt. So you can see this specific version is light and dark on each side. It's 100% wool.
Yep.
All throughout.
Layers,
so
layers that
it does not really break down. It breaks down to a point, but not unusable.
Right. So what I have right here is this is the actual one of the actual prototypes from 2016, has been needle felted on just
10
about
years.
every day for 10. Yeah. And as you can see, it's from a brand new one. I don't know.
It's lost a little bit of his.
Yep. It's compacted a little
yeah.
bit, but it is
Still very usable.
totally. Oh yeah. It's just wonderful. And back then we were just making these as a, hodgepodge of colors. Basically, they're all natural colors, but a customer asked, it'd be really neat to do a dark and a light side. So then we started doing a darker gray and a white side, which is great. And this one has been used quite a bit as well. I usually use this one for teaching and whatnot. And I mean, these colors that are on here, you can take this little, it's a defuzzer, and if you don't like it, and you can get them off of here, but they don't go
Otherwise,
into your other
They just
projects,
felt into the
so,
cushion,
yeah,
not into the project.
not into what you're working on.
Which you'll see even with the foam, you have some of that
Mhm.
left behind fiber.
Yeah.
So this is
the standard
the
size.
equivalent to our standard size.
Mhm.
This size comes in all of the kits.
The 5-inch,
Yeah. So we have the standard size, which is
7.5-inch
probably
square.
the most sold and most versatile.
Call it the mommy.
Yep. You can, it's very portable to take with you and stuff.
Mhm.
For people who do a lot of needle felting or working on
Mhm.
larger projects, we have
The daddy.
the daddy.
And that's, I think he's 9 by 18.
I think you're right. I think
Yeah.
9 by 18.
Yeah.
8 by 11.
Or 8 by 11. Oh,
8 by 11.
Goodness sakes. And then this little baby, he works really well if you're doing armatures or you're doing, so you put it like, or you're doing.
It's more of a supporting piece.
Yeah.
So if you're making a project that you need something,
support.
you have, say you're doing an animal and it's got legs, you can put this piece in between the legs so that you can felt
and support.
And it's got a supporting piece that is feltable.
And that's a 4 by 3 square.
What is this one?
4 by 3. That's the baby. The baby. And this, folks have I've heard use this for small projects, making little balls, felted acorns, things like that. But that's the mommy, daddy, and baby.
And then we have some fun ones here on the standard size in a green, dark and a light, and then we also have the purple.
Dark and light purple.
Yes,
kind of fun.
Yeah.
Yep. And this retails for $30 for this, and literally one-time purchase.
Yeah.
Lasts you a lifetime.
At least 10 years. This is still going strong.
Yeah, and this is it's a lifetime purchase.
Yeah. So the small one, $20. The next size up, the mommy, is $30, and then the daddy, the big one, is $55.
Yep.
So, and they make, if you know a needle felting artist, they make really good gifts too.
Really good gifts.
That some people don't know what to buy someone if they needle felt.
Yeah.
And
even if
you probably
you
don't want to buy them, you might not want to buy them a kit if they're very advanced. They probably make their own stuff. So this is something they could always use.
Absolutely. And that's available at gnomeschoolhouse.com under store.
Yes.
Yeah. So cool.
Okay. So yeah, if you are interested, you can go check them out on our website or stop in and see us. We have them in store all the time too.
All the time. And my mother is still the one that sews them, cuts them out and sews them. Carla is our number one felter. My dear friend Mariella passed away in December.
She was our number one felter.
She will forever miss her. But Carla's stepped up, doing an amazing job as well, and she felt it before. And absolutely, it's
So each one is definitely made with love here too.
Yeah,
got a lot
put
a lot of special touches in here.
Absolutely. So you check those out. So, alrighty. So we're gonna wrap this sucker up, and I just want to remind everybody that we are now doing daily Facebook Reels.
And Facebook Reels and YouTube Shorts.
Mhm.
So and the same things are on both platforms. So if you
Mhm.
don't have Facebook and you follow us on YouTube, you'll find them on YouTube as well.
Absolutely. And also, if you're a TikTok shopper, watch for us on TikTok. So we do have a presence on TikTok, but we are going to make more of a presence there.
Yes.
Yes, Dustin, my son, your brother, is heading that little bit up. Thank you, love. And yeah, so thanks for joining us, supporting us, and help us make 2026 epic and amazing. God bless you all. Bye bye.